News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. News 46 is also brought to you by Humana, serving the community. Please stop in at 1397 South Loop Road on the corner of Loop and Highway 160.
Tonight on News 46, personal information is revealed on a county website, and a longtime emergency manager is headed towards retirement. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
A business owner says his personal information was released. It's Friday, February 9th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Brothel owner Dennis Hoff is upset that his personal information was apparently released on a county website.
Hi, I'm Dennis Hoff, H-O-F, and I'm very concerned. And my personal information has been put out all over the internet. And I don't like it, and I don't know what to do about it. You know, I got a call from national media today saying what's going on. What I know for sure is that I got 2 frantic calls on Friday. Dennis, your information has been released by Nye County, your driver's license, social security number, checking account information that has kept 7 figures in it for 20 years, routing information, and who knows what else. People make mistakes, I understand that. But I need to know what's happened. And I've sent 2 letters, and I've not got a proper response, a very nice response, but not proper. I need to know when this went up. I need to have copies of what went up, how long it was up, so I can do damage control. I spent 3 hours yesterday with lawyers in Las Vegas that specialize in this stuff, and I'm a high-profile person. And to put my stuff out on the internet, my personal information, is unconscionable. I also want to know what has happened to the person that did this, or what's going to happen, and what procedures are we going to put in place to stop it from happening to anybody else. That's it. And thank you, Lorinda, for finding the information quickly. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you beat me to it. Thank you, and I'm going to just make a comment that I believe our county manager is working on answering your questions.
So the county has said that it was up for a couple hours, and Lorinda Wickman, actually the county commissioner, saw the information and immediately took it down and then informed you about it. Has there been any breaches at all yet? Do you know?
Well, not that I know of. My team is working on it. I've got lawyers working on it. My CFO is working on it. And it wasn't a couple hours at all. It was a couple days, if I remember correctly. But Lorinda did find it, and they took it down. But it shouldn't have happened to start with. It's in a day where identity theft is so prevalent, especially when you have celebrity like I do. This is a mess. It's a real problem. And their answer is, we'll give you a couple years of free credit protection with the company. Nonsense. You know, what I want to know is who did this, why they did it, and what are you doing to them? Are you going to discipline them? Is somebody going to get terminated? Because it's not acceptable. Nobody would want all their personal information put out to the public.
So what do you intend to do about it? Are you having some attorneys work on this? Are you planning on filing a lawsuit?
Well, I'm looking into my choices, what the options are, and I wish the county would just tell me what the problem was to start with. I can't get anything official from the county. I'm getting it from the sheriff, who's been very proactive in this, and Lorinda was nice enough to let the sheriff know, or the county know, but it's a mess, and it's not right, and we got to find out why. And was it intentional? I kind of think it might be.
And just to be clear, that information was apparently released on the Nye County website when Hoff applied for a brothel license renewal. The director of Nye County Emergency Services is planning to retire soon.
And I can tell you that it has been a genuine honor to be a public servant. You know, a lot of times we need to look up the definition. Sometimes we forget what a public servant is. And I've talked to a lot of young people, and we have a discussion about public service and about being subservient. And that's kind of got a negative connotation in our world today about being subservient. But what is really being subservient? It's providing service. It's not kissing somebody's butt. That's what a lot of the kids believe. It's much more than that. It's giving of yourself and giving to a community and giving to people who can't do for themselves.
My last day will be July 2nd of this year. I've spent 10 years working for the county, and what a wonderful situation for me to be in, to have been able to spend so much time here. And I had the best job in the world because I'm not just Pahrump, I'm the entire county. Yeah. So for those of your listeners that don't know about it, I can tell you up in the Northeast in the Duckwater Shoshone Reservation, one of the most beautiful places on the planet.
Yeah. 41 years of public service that I know that they recognized you for yesterday, but the service that you've just done for here in the state of Nevada and Nye County has been immeasurable.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and I got to tell you, the honor's been all mine. I like being a public servant, and I get a great deal of value out of it, because at the end of the day, we have lots of people that need help, and being able to help manage those things is a great honor.
So are you going to stay in this area?
Unfortunately, no. My grandchildren and my children moved on us. I thought I was going to stay right here in Pahrump forever, but unfortunately it didn't work that way. They've moved a little bit east on us, so we're going to follow them.
All right, you got a new grandchild coming in May, I hear.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. A little boy, and they've already named him. His name will be Jack.
Awesome. Congratulations, and we wish you well for the future.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. You've been wonderful.
More news right after this. So then